The movie opens with fans eagerly pouring in to watch Huntrix in concert. But these girls weren't just chart-topping pop idols. They were actually demon slayers in disguise. Long ago, demons roamed the earth, harvesting souls for their master, Gwaima. That reign of terror ended when 3 legendary warriors, using their enchanting voices, banished the demons and formed the Golden Hormone, a mystical barrier separating the human and demon worlds. Since then, each new generation has taken up the fight. Now it's Huntrix's turn, and Celine, their mentor, reveals the story to them. As the concert kicks off, fans scream for Mira, Zoey, and Rumi. However, their private jet veers off course. Demons have secretly taken control. Oblivious, the trio enjoy a meal and chat with fans until their manager urgently alerts them. Peering out, the girls realize their flight crew are actually demons in disguise. A fierce battle breaks out, damaging the plane. The girls leap into the skies and continue the fight mid-air, finally landing at the concert venue. There, they perform and battle the demons simultaneously, while the crowd, none the wiser, believes it's all part of the show. Back in the demon realm, one of the defeated creatures reports to Gwaima, terrified. She admits failure. The Huntrix are too powerful. Furious, Gwaima warns that the Golden Hormone is nearly complete. If finished, the demons would forever lose access to human souls. But Juni, one of Gwaima's most cunning demons, proposes a new plan. With a beautiful singing voice of his own, Juni suggests they form a boy band and target the girls' true strength, their fans. Suspicious, Gwaima asks what Juni wants in return. Juni pleads for his haunting human memories to be erased. Meanwhile, after the successful concert, the girls return home looking forward to rest. But Rumi reveals she promoted their latest single, which means another show the next evening. During rehearsal, Rumi's voice falters, then fails completely. Fleeing the stage, she discovers demonic markings on her neck. A childhood memory resurfaces. Celine once told her she wasn't fully demon, but the child of one. If she helps activate the Golden Hormone, her demon side, and the markings, would vanish. She hadn't told the others. When she finally confesses, they try to console her. Later, over dinner, Rumi expresses guilt. The single was key to strengthening the hormone for another year, but her voice ruined it. Zoey recalls someone who might help and takes Rumi to a voice healer. Disguised from fans, they reach the healer, who after careful inspection gives Rumi a tonic to restore her voice. On their way back, they're approached by what they assume are fans. But instead, a group of stylish boys passes by, one of whom trips Rumi without apology. Following a strange sound, they find the boys performing, a group called the Saja Boys. The crowd loves them, much to the girls' envy. But as the Huntrix watch closely, they spot telltale demon patterns. The boys vanish before the girls can act. Determined to stop them, Huntrix crash the Saja Boys' interview, planning an ambush. But Juni recognizes them and publicly welcomes Huntrix as surprise guests, forcing them to play along. During a game segment, the girls join the stage. When it ends, they chase the boys to a bathhouse. There, dozens of demons attack, letting the boy band escape. Rumi catches up to Juni and engages him. During the scuffle, her sleeve tears, exposing her demon markings. Juni is shocked, a demon hunter with demon blood. Still, he covers her markings to protect her secret and escapes. The girls defeat the remaining demons and leave. Alone, Juni reflects on what he saw before being abruptly summoned back to Gwaima's domain. Gwaima is pleased, Juni's strategy is working. Some demons even stole souls from the bathhouse. At Huntrix HQ, the girls spot worrying weak points in the hormone's barrier. Bobby, their manager, brings more bad news. The Saja Boys are trending everywhere. In response, the girls decide to drop a diss track. Rumi heads to her room to take the voice tonic but discovers it's just grape juice. Suddenly, she sees a strange bird, then a small tiger appears and hands her a letter, from Juni. Following the creature, Rumi finds Juni and immediately attacks. But he's unarmed, wanting only to talk. Fascinated by her markings, he questions why she fights demons when she is part demon herself. She insists she's nothing like them, they're driven by hatred. But Juni explains that demons are controlled by Gwaima. He shares his story. 400 years ago, his family was poor. Then he heard Gwaima's voice, and overnight they became wealthy. But the price was his soul. The patterns overtook him, and he was dragged into the demon realm, leaving his loved ones in ruin. He wants those memories gone. Juni tells Rumi she's lucky, Gwaima can't control her. He vanishes before she can respond. After that night, they keep meeting in secret while Huntrix and the Saja Boys trade diss tracks, battling for fan loyalty. During an interview, the boys crash the set. Fans cheer as both groups sign autographs. Jinu chats with Rumi, raising Mira's suspicions. Back at the mansion, Rumi revises her lyrics, making them softer. Mira walks in, notices the change, and senses something's wrong, especially after seeing how friendly Rumi was with Juni earlier. Meanwhile, fans are disappearing. Their souls are being stolen by Saja Boy's performances. Rumi shares a plan with Juni. If they win the Idol Awards, the Golden Hormone will be fully sealed, cutting Gwaima off forever. But Juni is hesitant. What if Gwaima still has control? The next day, while rehearsing, Rumi stops singing. She wants the lyrics changed, they're too hateful. Confused, Mira and Zoey confront her, but before answers come, a massive wave of demons attacks. At a train station, the girls fight back using their voices. Rumi falters mid-song and is nearly taken out until her friends save her. They board a train only to discover more stolen souls. All passengers had been listening to the Saja boys. Furious, Mira and Zoey scold Rumi, telling her they need her voice if they're going to win. Rumi later visits Juni, admitting shame silenced her. But her time with him helped her find her voice again. They sing together, and afterward, Juni realizes Gwaima's voices in his head have vanished. He vows to help Huntrix win. As Rumi leaves, the voices return. Gwaima summons Juni, revealing he knows everything. There's no escape. Gwaima reminds Juni of his betrayal and the price, his memories. Later, Rumi and her bandmates decide to scrap the diss track and create a new song for the Idol Awards. At the big show, the host announces both groups. The Saja boys are scheduled to perform first, but they're missing. Bobby tells the girls they're in a fight, so Huntrix goes on instead, singing Golden. As Rumi performs, demons backstage kidnap Bobby and take his place. Suddenly, the song shifts to Takedown, the hateful track Rumi despised. Mira and Zoey rush out to join her, but they too are imposters. The real Mira and Zoey arrive as demons rip off Rumi's jacket, exposing her patterns. Humiliated, she runs off and bumps into her real friends. Rumi tries to explain, but they don't believe her. Mira accuses her of hiding the truth all along. They prepare to fight her, but she flees in tears and finds Juni. Turns out he orchestrated the sabotage, feeling hopeless. Rumi pleads with him, but he insists he's too far gone. He vanishes again. Huntrix disbands, dropping off the charts as the Saja boys win the awards. The Golden Hormone is now completely shattered. The Saja boys promise one more concert, and Gwaima's voice takes control of everyone, including Mira and Zoey. Rumi visits Celine, who insists on hiding her patterns. But Rumi has had enough. She no longer wants to hide. Angry, she walks away. Fans possessed by Gwaima, along with Mira and Zoey, head to the concert. As the Saja boys perform, Rumi appears. Gwaima taunts her, claiming everything is lost. But Rumi refuses to give in. If the hormone is gone, she'll build a new one. Her song is powerful, so powerful it frees Mira and Zoey, who join in. Gwaima hurls waves of demons at them, but Rumi is ready. The trio unites and defeats them all. Enraged, Gwaima launches a final assault. Rumi struggles to withstand it, until Juni arrives and sacrifices himself to protect them. As he fades, he tells Rumi he's free, giving her his soul. Energized, Rumi destroys Gwaima, ending his dark rule over humanity. Fans erupt in joy as Huntrix reunites. Mira and Zoey finally accept Rumi for who she is. The trio celebrates with a visit to the bathhouse, a place Rumi had avoided due to her scars. Now she embraces them. Outside, they're greeted by fans. And that's how the movie wraps up. Thanks for watching. If you love animation and epic stories like this, hit that subscribe button for more jaw-dropping recaps. See you next time.